Hello students, welcome to Affairscloud. My name is Vikas. So friends, we have an application by the name Careers Cloud which you can go and download through the Play Store. And once you have downloaded, you can log in with your Gmail ID. And why I am suggesting you this application, because this is the one-stop solution for all the current affairs. This is the best of the best application and the platform where you can enhance your learning through help. Here you will be provided with multiple courses. Here you will be provided with multiple options of quizzes, and even you will be provided current affairs on daily basis. PDFs and quizzes will be provided to you on daily basis, both in Hindi as well as English. Here you will be provided current affairs with weekly basis and monthly basis also. Here remember, once you have done watching our video, then you can log in through this application, take out the PDF, read that PDF and go through the quizzes. That will enhance your preparation. Same you have to do for weekly and same you have to do for the monthly also. In monthly you will be provided with the top 100 important questions PDF and video also, that will enhance your learning, and it will be a very beneficial and important video for the revision perspective. And not just this friends, apart from this we also provide you banking and economic questions. We provide you state current affairs such as of Uttarakhand, UP, Tripura, Telangana, and many more. Not just this, apart from this, we also provide you topic wise current affairs, and the topics that we are providing you are really important. These topics are such as national affairs, international affairs, important days, sports, defense, science and technology, apps and web portals, obituary. These are the important topics that are being asked in various exams across India. So these are the topics that are must and should be covered and will be beneficial for the preparation of the students.
Hello everyone. So in this video we will be discussing important current affairs for 23rd of December. Let's start. First is Piyush Goyal has recently released which edition of Leads 2023 survey report in New Delhi. So remember, our Ministry of Commerce and Industry, right? Here who is our Union Minister? Piyush Goyal. Either ministry can be asked or the name of the person can also be asked, that who have released this Leads survey report 2023. So this was released by Piyush Goyal, or if the name of ministry is asked, Ministry of Commerce and Industry, and this was the 5th edition of the Leads report, right? This was the 5th edition of this Leads report, that is Logistics Ease Across Different State 2023 survey report. This was released in New Delhi. Right, if we talk about this report only, here you can see Andhra Pradesh, Gujarat, Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. They are categorized as the achievers among the coastal states in the 5th Leads 2023 survey report. Right, and this Leads report, it categorizes the states based on their geographics, demographics into 4 categories. That is your landlocked group, coastal group, northeastern group and union territories group. Right, and for grading each of these categories, it is divided into achievers, fast movers and your aspirers. Correct. Then remember, in India 13 states and UTs are categorized as achievers, 10 are categorized as fast movers and 13 are categorized as your aspirers, right? Then remember, the states that are categorized achievers, they are basically those states who have shown exemplary logistic ecosystem, right? And fast movers are those states that are in the process of becoming achievers through progressive policies and new infrastructure projects. And aspirers are those states that have adopted national best practices to further improve their contribution to make India a global manufacturing and logistic hub. Correct? Moving on. Next is our Union MSME Minister Narayan Rane have launched 3 sub-schemes under the RAM program. First of all, you should know what is this RAMP program. RAMP program was launched in June 2022 and it is a World Bank supported 5-year central scheme by Ministry of MSME. Correct? So this is your RAMP scheme that was launched in June 2022, and this RAMP scheme is a World Bank supported 5-year central scheme. The aim of this RAMP program is basically to strengthen the governance at the central and state level. This will improve the center-state linkages and partnerships, and with the help of this will improve the access of credit to these MSME sectors. RAMP will be implemented over a period of 5 years with a financial outlay of 6,062.42 crore rupees or $808 million. Under this, $500 US million will be funded by World Bank and 308 million will be funded by the government of India. So we can say this RAM scheme is basically to provide funding to the MSMEs, right? And this RAM scheme was launched with the help of World Bank and government of India, where they will be enhancing their relation between center and state and will be providing funding to these MSMEs. Correct. Now, if we talk about these three schemes that were launched, that is your MSME Green Investment and Financing for Transformation Scheme, that is MSME Gift Scheme. Second is MSME Spice Scheme, that is MSC Scheme for Promotion and Investment in a Circular Economy. And third, MSC ODR Scheme, that is MSC Scheme on Online Dispute Resolution for Delayed Payments. These are the three sub schemes that you need to remember that was launched under RAM program. Now here you can see individual scheme. First was MSME gift scheme. This will support the MSMEs to adopt green technology with interest subvention and credit guaranteed support. Next, MSE Spice scheme. This is the first ever government scheme to support the circular economy projects which will be done through credit subsidy. This will aid to achieve the target of MSME sector towards the zero emission by 2070, and it is also the target of India to become a carbon neutral by 2070. Then MSE ODR scheme. This is a first of its kind scheme to integrate legal support with IT tools and AI to address the delayed payment issues for these MSIs. So these are the three new sub schemes that were launched under RAMP program that was launched in June 2022, and it is a World Bank supported program. Correct. And it is a 5-year long program where World Bank will be working to enhance the MSMEs in India. Correct. Moving on. Next is ICG, Indian Coast Guard. Indian Coast Guard signed a memorandum of understanding with which organization to create work opportunities for the ex-service personals. Right, to the ex-service personals of Indian Coast Guard who have done their service in Indian Coast Guard and now want to start their life in different sector, right, to provide them with opportunities for job. It was Amazon India. They have recently signed this MOU with Indian Coast Guard, correct, and they will be providing career opportunities, various career opportunities to the ex-service personnel. Correct. Here you can see Amazon India, they signed this MOU with ICG to provide career opportunities for the ex-service personnel. This partnership aims to help the ex-servicemen from the military backgrounds pursue corporate careers through opportunities at Amazon or in the corporate roles. This collaboration also aims to strengthen diversity, equity, and inclusion in the Amazon's India workshop, and Amazon India has also renewed their MOU with DGR, that is Directorate General Resettlement under the Ministry of Defense, to reaffirm its commitment to supporting ex-service personnel. Next, UN declared which year as the International Year of Camelids? Now what is this camelids? Camelids, remember, it is a mammal of the camel family. Right, a mammal of the camel family, that is your camelids. Right, recently, remember, they are the only current living members in the suborder Tylopoda. Correct, that is basically the scientific terms. Just remember in simple term that a member of the camel family is your camelid. Right, recently UN, that is your United Nations, have declared which year as the International Year of the Camelid. So it is the year 2024. Right, here you can see UN declared year 24 as the International Year of the Camelids to raise awareness of the economic and cultural significance of the camelids in protecting ecosystem, conserving biodiversity, and assuring food security and adapting to climate change. Right, then UNARM FAO, Food and Agriculture Organization, is the lead agency for celebrating this International Year of the Camelids 2023. Then there is a slogan for this IYC International Year of the Camelids 2024, that is Heroes of Deserts and Highlands, Nourishing People and Culture. I repeat, Heroes of Deserts and Highlands, Nourishing People and Culture. This is the theme, or you can say slogan, for International Year of the Camelids, that is 2024, and it has been declared by UN. Right, now this year will raise awareness of the potentials of camelids. It will encourage increased investment in the camelid sector. This will promote research, capacity development, and innovative practices and technologies. And this will promote actions that improve the management of camelids to contribute to the sustainable development goals. Right? Next, name the project that was launched for the safe movement of Indian skilled professionals to overseas. So recently, UN Migration Agency, they have launched a project Prayas. Right? This project Prayas here stands for, let me show you, promoting regular and assisted migration for youth and skilled professionals. Right? So this project Prayas was launched by recently UN Migration Agency, that is International Organization for Migration, and the aim of this project Prayas is basically to send India's skilled youth to different parts of the world. Right, I repeat, this project Prayas in partnership with Ministry of External Affairs is to facilitate safe, orderly and regular migration of Indian workers and students overseas, where they will be, where the job requirement for them will be met. Right, so the Indian skilled labor workers, right, not just labor workers but Indian skilled workers will now be sent overseas for job opportunities. Right, this is your project Prayas. So it is International Organization for Migration, they have launched this project Prayas. And what is Prayas? Prayas is your promoting regular and assisted migration for youth and skilled professionals, and this was in partnership with Ministry of External Affairs, and it was to facilitate safe, orderly and regular migration for Indian workers and students. Right, and I just mentioned that this was launched by a UN Migration Agency, and it is IOM, that is International Organization for Migration. This is a department of United Nations only. Right, also one more thing we can say, this project is a joint collaboration between Indian Organization for Migration India and Indian Council of World Affairs. They together launched this project Prayas. Right, then one more thing, remember this project Prayas, it consolidates initiatives for state migration in alignment with the Government of India's migration priorities and Sustainable Development Goal 10.7. Right, what is this Sustainable Development Goal 10.7? This will facilitate orderly, safe, regular and responsible migration and mobility of people. Correct. So coming back, this project Prayas was launched to send India's talented skilled workers and Indian students to overseas for various job opportunities. Right, next is Bhutan King has announced Gelifu Mindfulness City project of 1000 square kilometer on Assam border. I repeat, Bhutan's Ranking King Zigme has recently announced Gelifu Mindfulness City or Special Administrative Region project on 116th National Day of the Kingdom of Bhutan, that was held in Thimphu, Bhutan only. The project covers over 1000 square kilometer area in Gelifu, located in the Serpang district of Bhutan, which also borders Indian state, that is Assam. So this Gelifu Mindfulness City, this is a special administrative region project that was launched on 116th National Day of the Kingdom of Bhutan, and this will be on the border of which state? This will be on the border of Assam state. Correct. This special administrative region or this Gelifu Mindfulness City, right, will have autonomy to formulate laws and policies that are needed, and this city will encompass and sustainable business inspired by Buddhist spiritual heritage. Correct. Also remember, the project aims to establish an economic corridor connecting South Asia with Southeast Asia. Correct. Next, and remember this 116th National Day of Bhutan was observed every year on 17th of December, or it is observed on 17th of December every year. What is the capital of Bhutan? Thimphu. Next is banking and finance, JICA. What is JICA? JICA is your Japan International Corporation Agency. They recently signed a loan agreement with the Government of India, correct, to offer Japanese official development assistance with a loan of totaling 4,15,301 million yen, right? And this amount is for two projects. First project is your project for the construction of Mumbai Ahmedabad high speed rail, and second project is for the Japan India cooperative actions towards sustainable development goal. So for these two projects, I repeat again, first project is the construction of a high speed rail between Mumbai and Ahmedabad, and second is for the adoption of various sustainable development goals and working towards of Japan and India. So for these two projects, Japan International Corporation Agency, that is your JICA, they have signed loan agreement with the government of India. And how much loan agreement was signed? The loan was for 4,15,301 million yen, right? And this rail corridor between Mumbai and Ahmedabad will be approximately for 500 kilometers, right? Next, this second project, that is between India and Japan. Here we will be working towards sustainable development goal, and here remember, on various pillars it will be worked on various sectors. Here development will be seen, such as your health and nutrition, education, basic infrastructure, financial inclusion and skill development, agriculture and water resources, and so on. Next is Axis Bank and American Express. They have partnered to launch a co-branded credit card. I repeat, Axis Bank, they have partnered with American Express company and have launched the Axis Bank Privilege Credit Card on the American Express network. Under this partnership, Axis Bank customers will benefit with the local and global benefits of the American Express network, right? Also remember, the applicant should be a resident of India and aged between 18 to 70 years of age with a net annual income of 6 lakh rupees or more per year for this eligibility of this Axis Bank Privilege Credit Card. Here the joining fees will be of 1,500 rupees, and annual fee from the second year onwards will also be 1,500 rupees. Next, if we talk about MX, that is your American Express, who is the chairman and chief executive officer here? Stephen Squeri is the chairman and chief executive officer. Headquarter of MX is in New York. If we talk about Axis Bank, who is the MD and chief executive officer? Amitabh Chaudhary. Headquarter is in Mumbai, Maharashtra, and it was established in 1993. Moving on, next is your Kotak Mahindra Life Insurance Company. They have launched Kotak Tulip. This is a new term insurance policy with the benefits of a unit linked insurance plan, that is ULIP. Here Tulip stands for term and ULIP, that offers various protection like a term plan and also the opportunity to grow their wealth like a ULIP. Correct? ULIP is your unit linked insurance plan, right? This offers 2 times the premium allocation charges in the 10th, 11th, 12th and 13th year, and the policy also offers loyalty addition up to 30% of the fund value as a part of the maturity benefits. So coming back, it is Kotak Life or Kotak Mahindra Life Insurance Company. They have launched this Kotak Tulip. This is a new term insurance policy, correct? That is TULIP, term and unit linked insurance plan. Next is Economy and Business. DEA, that is Department of Economic Affairs, they have granted one-time exemption to LIC to achieve 25% MPS in 10 years. What is MPS? MPS is your minimum public shareholding. So they have to achieve 25% minimum public shareholding within 10 years from the date of listing till May 2032. So coming back, it is Department of Economic Affairs, right? They granted one-time exemption to Life Insurance Corporation to achieve a 25% minimum public shareholding. And here SEBI has also amended the Securities Contract Act of 1956, which will exempt Indian state-run companies from the minimum public shareholding norm that requires listed companies to maintain a 25% shareholding even after their privatization if the government decides so in the public interest. Correct? So recently for LIC, a 25% minimum shareholding has been exempted in the next 10 years. Correct? And it is a one-time exemption for them. Next, and also if you remember, yesterday only LIC has their share hit a 25-week high also. Next, Next is your awards and recognition. UNESCO announced winners of 2023 Heritage Award, and Rambang Gate in Punjab has won the award of excellence. If we talk about this, UNESCO's 2023 Asia Pacific Award for Cultural Heritage Conservation, also known as Heritage Awards, they are awarded to a total of 12 projects from India. 6 were from India, 5 were from China, and 1 from was Nepal. And here Rambagh Gate and Ramparts in Punjab, India, they have won the award of excellence. Right? I repeat, Rambagh Gate and Ramparts in Punjab, India, they have won the award of excellence, that is the highest honor of the UNESCO Heritage Award. Correct. Next, Karnika Mandapam, Kunna Mangalam Bhagwati Temple in Kerala, India. They have also won 2 awards, and it was recognized with special recognition for sustainable development category and award of distinction. So remember this also, right? So we have to see that this UNESCO Asia Pacific Awards for Cultural Heritage Conservation, they were awarded to a total of 12 projects, out of which 6 are from India, 5 are from China, and 1 is from Nepal. Correct? And these awards were announced by UNESCO's regional office, that is in Bangkok, Thailand. Right? From India, the important one you need to remember is Rambang Gate and Rampart, that is in Punjab, and they have won the award of excellence, that is the highest honor of UNESCO Heritage Awards. Next is T2 of Kia. What is this T2 of Kia? T2 is your Terminal 2 of Kempegowda International Airport, that is in Bangalore, Karnataka. Right? So remember, Terminal 2 of Kia, that is Kempegowda International Airport, has won the World Special Prize for Interior 2023 at the UNESCO Prix Versailles. As you can see, this Kempegowda International Airport, the Terminal 2 of this Kempegowda International Airport is beautifully built. It has a very scenic and aesthetic feel of indoors, right? And it is very beautifully built interior. So for that reason only, this India's Kempegowda International Airport's Terminal 2, that is in Bangalore, Karnataka, has received World Special Prize for an Interior 2023 from UNESCO's Prix Versailles under the category of airport, right? So UNESCO Prix Versailles, this who won the special prize for the interior? It is Terminal 2 of Kempegowda International Airport. And where is it? It is in Bangalore, Karnataka. The other 2 Prix Versailles Airport Awards and their winners are Prix Versailles Award. It was won by Shenzhen Baoan International Airport Satellite Concourse in Shenzhen, China. And second is your special prize for an exterior. It was won by Newark Liberty International Airport Terminal A of the Newark, New Jersey in USA. Right? So mark this also. These 2 awards are also important. For Best Interior Awards, it was by T2 Terminal, that is your Terminal 2 of Kempegowda International Airport. Next is appointments and resignation. Sanjay Kumar Singh has been elected as the new president of WFI. What is WFI? Wrestling Federation of India. So remember, Sanjay Kumar Singh has been appointed as the new president, and he is also the vice president of Uttar Pradesh Wrestling Association. Correct? Mark this important. So Sanjay Kumar won election with 40 votes by defeating former Indian wrestler and Commonwealth Games gold medalist Anita Sharon, who secured only 7 votes. Correct? Mark this. And before Sanjay Singh, who was the president of World Wrestling Federation of India, or Wrestling Federation of India, not World, Wrestling Federation of India, that is WFI, Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh, right? Mark this. Next is government has reconstituted a National Startup Advisory Council, and MOCI, that is Ministry of Commerce and Industry, have nominated a total of 31 non-official members. I repeat, on 18th of December, Government of India reconstituted the National Startup Advisory Council upon the completion of their 2-year term. Following the reconstitution of the Ministry of Commerce and Industry has nominated a total of 31 non-official members to represent various stakeholders of the startup ecosystem. The term of the non-official members of NSAC shall be of 2 years or until any further orders. NSAC is your National Startup Advisory Council. This was constituted by DPIIT, right? It was constituted in January 2020, and the aim of this is to advise the government on various measures that are required to build a strong ecosystem that will foster innovation and startup growth in India. This council, with a term of 2 years, aims to promote culture of innovation and enhance the access to capital for startups. Correct? Mark this. Next here you can see NSAC. It was set up by DPIIT, and AIM you can see here we just saw. Next is Bisleri ropes in actress Deepika Padukone, its first ever global brand ambassador. So Deepika Padukone has been recently appointed as the brand ambassador of Bisleri brand, that is a water brand that provides that provides drinking water packed bottles. Right? If we talk about Bisleri, who is the chief executive officer here? Angelo George, headquarters is in Mumbai, Maharashtra. Next is CCI approvals on 19th of December. Remember, CCI approved the following proposals. If we look at them, first is proposal to acquire certain business undertakings of IND Swift Laboratories Limited and Essex Bioscience Limited by Synthymed Labs Private Limited, right? Second, proposal to acquire majority shareholding of Glenmark Life Sciences Limited by Nirma Limited. Then third, amalgamation of a list of companies and demerger of real estate business undertaking of India Land Hotels Mumbai Private Limited into India Bulls Pharma Care Limited, right? So these are some of the CCI approvals. You can just remember them, go through them. Next, if I ask you for CCI, who is the chairperson? Ravneet Kaur, headquartered New Delhi, and it was established in 2003. Next, and the last news for the day is important days. National Mathematics Day. It is observed on 22nd of December, and it is observed to commemorate the birth anniversary of Indian mathematician Srinivasa Ramanujan. Right? He was born on 22nd of December in 1887 in Madras Presidency in British India, that is now Tamil Nadu. Correct? And 22nd of December 2023, it marks 136th birth anniversary of S. Ramanujan. Correct? First ever National Mathematics Day was observed on in the year 2012. That was 125th birth anniversary of S. Ramanujan. Correct? And he was a brilliant mathematician, and he was very famous globally. Next, friends, now let's go for one-liner revision. Piyush Goyal has released 5th edition of the Leeds Survey Report, where 13 states and united territories were among the achievers category, and there are 3 categories in this. Then MSME Minister Narayan Rane launched 3 sub-schemes under RAM program. Indian Coast Guard and Amazon India, they recently signed a memorandum of understanding where ICG, the Amazon India will be providing job opportunities to the ex-personals of Indian Coast Guard. Then United Nations declared 2024 as the International Year of the Camelids. IOM launched Project Prayas for orderly, safe movement of Indian and students overseas. Bhutan King announces Galifu Mindfulness City project of 1000 square kilometer on Assam border. JICA, they signed a Japanese ODA loan agreement with Government of India for high-speed rail project and sustainable development goals. Axis Bank and American Express partner to launch co-branded credit card. Next, Kotak Life has introduced a new insurance product, that is TULIP, that is Term Unit Linked Insurance Plan. DEA grants one-time exemption to LIC to achieve 25% MPs in 10 years. UNESCO announced winners of 2023 Heritage Award. Rambang Gate in Punjab won the Award of Excellence. Terminal 2 of Cape Govda International Airport has won World Special Prize for Interior 2023 at UNESCO Prix Versailles. Sanjay Kumar Singh has been elected as the new president of World Wrestling Federation of India. Government reconstitutes National Startup Advisory Council and has nominated 31 non-official members. Then Bisleri has appointed Deepika Padukone as their brand ambassador. Deepika Padukone, she's a very famous actress. Next, CCI has some CCI approvals over there. You can go and check. Next, National Mathematics Day observed on 22nd of December, and it is observed on the birth anniversary of S. Ramanujan, very famous mathematician. So that's all for the day, friends. Now let's move to some revision part that will be very beneficial for your learning. When was the World Teachers Day observed across the globe by UNESCO? World Teachers Day. So when do we observe Teachers Day and when do we observe World Teachers Day? So first of all, remember Teachers Day is observed on 5th of September, right? 5th of September, Teachers Day. But if we are talking about World Teachers Day, World Teachers Day is observed on 5th of October. Mark this, this is an important, and students generally get confused with Teachers Day that is observed on 5th of September. No, but we are here talking about World Teachers Day, right? It is observed by UNESCO and it is on 5th of October, right? Then there is a theme, that is the teachers we need for the education we want. I repeat, what is the theme here? Theme is the teachers we need for the education we want. First ever World Teachers Day was observed on 1994. Next, what was the theme of the World Cerebral Palsy Day that was observed across the globe on 6th of October? So what is the theme of the World Cerebral Palsy Day? It is the Together Stronger. This is the theme for the World Cerebral Palsy Day observed on 6th of October. Next, what was the theme of Indian Air Force Day that was observed across India on 8th of October 2023? So what is the theme of the Indian Air Force? First of all, remember Indian Air Force Day. When do we observe this? This Indian Air Force Day is observed on 8th of October every year. And this year the theme for the same was Air Power Beyond Boundaries. Right? This is the theme for the Indian Air Force Day observed on 8th of October. And this was the 91st edition, or we can say 91st anniversary of Indian Air Force Day observed in 2023. Right? Then who is the Air Chief Marshal here? V.R. Chaudhary. And he has recently unveiled a new Indian Air Force ensign. Next, one more thing, remember, when was this Indian Air Force founded? Indian Air Force or Bharatiya Vayu Sena, it was founded on 8th of October and in the year 1932. Next, when was World Post Day observed across the globe by United Nations with the theme Together for Trust, Collaborating for a Safe and Connected Future? I repeat, when was World Post Day observed across the globe by UN with the theme Together for Trust, Collaborating for a Safe and Connected Future? So when do we observe World Post Day? It is on 9th of October every year that we observe World Post Day, and the theme here is Together for Trust, Collaborating for a Safe and Connected Future. For the first time, World Post Day was observed in 1969, where? In Japan. Right? And if we talk about National Postal Week, National Postal Week is annually observed across India from 9th to 13th of October. Next, what was the theme of the National Postal Week that was observed across India from 9th to 13th of October? So theme of the National Postal Week is Together for Trust, Collaborating for a Safe and Connected Future. This is the theme for the National Postal Week observed across India from 9th to 13th of October. Right? And National Postal Week started with World Post Day across the globe on 9th of October to mark the anniversary of the establishment of Universal Postal Union in 1874. Next, the Dash World Day Against the Death Penalty was observed across the globe on 10th of October 2023. That is, the 21st World Day Against the Death Penalty was observed on 10th of October across the globe. Right? And this year, 2023, it marks the 21st edition of the World Day Against the Death Penalty. Right option here becomes 21st because it is also the 21st World Day Against the Death Penalty. Next, when was the World Mental Health Day observed across the globe? So World Mental Health Day is observed across the globe, that is on 10th of October. Right? It is observed on 10th of October to raise awareness of mental health issues around the world and to mobilize efforts in support of mental health. This World Mental Health Day is supported or observed by WHO, correct, and the World Federation for Mental Health. This 2023 global campaign aims to recognize the 75th anniversary of the World Federation for Mental Health. This was founded in 1948, right? And the theme of the World Mental Health Day global campaign here is mental health is a universal human right. Mental health is a universal human right. This is the theme for the World Mental Health Day. Next, What was the theme of the UN International Day of Girl Child that was observed across the globe on 11th of October? So what will be the theme here? Invest in girls' rights, our leadership, our well-being. I repeat, invest in girl rights, our leadership, our well-being. This is the theme for the International Day of the Girl Child observed on 11th of October. Next is your homework section. We will be covering 5 homework questions here. So I want to see maximum participation from all the students. Which country's armed force have recently been honored with the coveted Golden Owl Award for their outstanding performance? Second, which ministry has recently launched the National Geoscience Data Repository portal? Third, how many corridors are being developed under the National Industrial Corridor Development Program? Fourth, which state is home to the Kakrapar Atomic Power Project that has recently achieved criticality, signifying the onset of the controlled fission chain reactor? And fourth, recently scientists identified hydrogen cyanide, a vital molecule for the formation of life on Enceladus, a moon of dash planet. So these are your 5 homework question, friends, and I want to see maximum participation from all the students watching this video.
That's all for the day, friends. I hope you enjoyed the session, and you can follow us on the YouTube channel, as well as apart from YouTube channel, you can go and follow us at Affairscloud Telegram channel. And if you have any queries related to the content or the of courses offered to you or the payment which you did on the application, you can contact us on the number provided, that is 7677333862. Apart from this, friends, you can follow us on the Facebook as well as on Instagram handle, that is Affairscloud_official. In the end, friends, if you use a code that is Vikas10, you will be getting an additional extra 10% discount by using this code Vikas10. Also, if you have any problem regarding the course purchase, any problem regarding to our application, you can contact us on the mobile number, that is 9677333862. And if you want to mail us, you can also mail us on support@affairscloud.com, and I assure you that our representative from us will be contacting you soon and resolving your issue.